Hello guys, welcome back to episode 4. Made it back to the surface and I saw planes this way and I was thinking that we should go find a village. So it's been a few days since I recorded and I haven't done anything. I broke my pickaxe and I smelted the iron. That's the only thing you haven't seen on camera. And the planes. But in my free time, I went to go see Fast and Furious 6 yesterday, as I said I would. And what do you know, we also have some more bad experiences to talk about because of it. While at the movie, ooh, desert as well. Could also find a village in there. Maybe I should have stayed right on the border. While I was there, went with a friend, and we picked 2 seats that had nobody else in the row, which is always what you kind of aim to do when you go to the movies, because even though it's a public place, you still don't want to be around people. I see the village. And so we go to this empty row, and the movie hasn't started yet. We're just going through the previews. And as more people start to show up, a family of 6 to 8 people decide that our row is perfect for accommodation. So the cacti are not growing. So they decide, and this is the smallest village ever. It's tiny. 3 houses, that's all you got? 3 villagers? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Unless there's another one in here. There is. Ah. Let's keep going, I suppose. So, they come sit in the row, so of course we're just like, oh man, now we have people sitting next to us, but it's not that bad, because, you know, they're just people, they haven't done anything wrong. So, the previews are going by, then people sit in front of us, and you always try to pick the seats where you can put your feet up, because it's a long movie and you want to be able to chill. So now we can't put our feet up, so that sucked as well. Then, as the movie started, we got the people behind us thinking that it doesn't matter if there's people sitting in front of us, I'm still going to put my feet up. And then there's people tapping on the back of our seats with their feetsies. Being bad people. And what? Do you see what I see? Okay, I take back what I said about the smallest village ever. That is the smallest village ever. It's not even a house. What do you expect me to do with this? What? What? Man. If that's not bad luck, I don't know what is. I need food. I ate all my food, I need to cook more. We'll be fine. So, people tapping on the back of our seat, people sitting next to us, people sitting in front of us, and I know that's what you should expect with a new movie coming out and all. But then, you get the people, even though in the previews of movies now, they have the whole, the movie is about to start. Please silence your cell phones. Apparently, the family next to me ignored that because the mother in the family sitting next to me decided it was a great time to poke a few people on Facebook, send out a few tweets, check some pictures on Instagram, because she wouldn't put her phone down the whole movie, and her brightness on her phone was amazingly high, like 110%. It was, and you don't want to be the person to say, can you put yourself in a way? Because then they automatically think of you as the bad person, and there goes my sword. It's like, well, actually you're the bad person, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get into a ruckus with her and her 18,000 children that she brought with her. But it was, the movie overall It was alright. Wasn't amazing. Spoiler alert, they're making another one. Another Fast and Furious. I need wood. I can't even make a crafting table. And I can't sprint. Yeah, I can never have a perfect movie experience. There's always at least one thing that goes wrong. But in this case, 12 things went wrong. A little exaggeration. Update on my cat, she is still fat. No doubt about that. When I got back from the movies, I was a little suspicious because usually she'll be at the door when I come in because she loves to greet me, just like, hello, nice to see you. And she was not there, so I'm like, uh-oh, she might be having kittens somewhere. Hopefully not in my room. And, she didn't. She's just still large. She was just sleeping somewhere. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I feel the need to not talk while I do this, because this is just so much focusing on just putting fuel in a furnace. But I needs my food. So I got some sugarcane. We're gonna make an enchanting table after I make a diamond pickaxe. I probably should have made that now. But I have 34 levels from caving, so that's nice. I'll probably put 30 levels into a pickaxe. Hopefully we get fortune or silk touch. Well, probably not silk touch. We don't need that yet. We got plans. Definitely got plans. I would go get that sugarcane if I had space, but I'm not gonna have space after this. Munch. Food. Hi, sheep. That is not your furnace. Stop dancing on my furnace. Okay, now stop standing on the furnace. No, what are you nodding at? What? Them must be fighting words, sheep. I love when the baby sheep eat food, eat grass, because their head is bigger than their whole body, and then they just plunge into the ground. The bed here. You are following me everywhere. Wanna let me sleep? Why can I only sleep at night? You don't make the rules here. Sleep when I want. What if it's nap time? You ever take a nap during a school day and then you wake up at like 10 p.m. and then can't go back to sleep and you know you should? Ah. It's the worst. Because then when you finally have your great night of sleep in nap time form, then you can never get that kind of sleep when you actually want to for school and such. Okay, let's look at the map. Looks like a really obese X. Okay. We can go right through this little sliver. I think the only reason it's explored over there is because the cave went over there, because I don't think I've been in that forest at all. But those are nice mountains. Probably build something over there once we get all situated. Whoa, what happened here? I'll check it out. I don't have a full stack of sugarcane. I could totally take this. That is floating sand. Is that a mushroom island? I think that is a mushroom island. Where are we on the map? Of course, it's at the very top. Yeah, that's mycelium. What color is the grass when you put it on a mushroom island? Is it like jungle grass green? Or, is that a new village or is that the one I already found? Yeah, I see 3 houses. You are a disgrace. Build on the ground so much, you kind of want to do something different. Like in the sky or underwater. But I did have an interesting idea for a house. But it's going to take some time to do. I don't want to say what it is yet. It's one of these things where you just have to see it. Seeing is believing. Okay, got a little swamp going over there. Got a map not rendering over here. Ah. What do we have here? Oh, a mine shaft. We're definitely going to have to explore that. Get some melon seeds, perhaps. Well then, I guess I'm going to clear out some trees around here and get a little structure going. And I will be back when I'm done. Okay guys, I was just trying to get some obsidian while I was in a cave, and I came across a different mine shaft. It might link up to the same one we found up on the surface, but I thought I would show it just while I'm down here, just in case anything interesting happens. Is that cobblestone? That is cobblestone. Ooh, spawner. Or I might have been over there. That's definitely a spawner. Hopefully skeleton spawner, because then we could get some arrows and some bones. Probably need this track too. There you go, flaring up. Spy it out? No, zombie. Light this up before it gets interesting. Alright, some saddles, some wheat, iron, gunpowder. And wow. More gunpowder, some string. And I'll break it. And I will take this mossy. I don't want to fully explore this mine shaft, but it's putting me in an awkward situation where I might have to. I have been building the house, and if you might be able to notice, I have enchanted stuff now. Got some obsidian. I got some more obsidian for another portal as well, so we could go exploring in there as later on and probably in a different episode. And if I find anything else interesting while I'm down here, I will show you guys. But for right now, I'm staying under here. Alright. Oh, wait. One more. Alright. I will be back. Okay. I came back. The spawner is seriously a straight shot right there. And I see this. I'm not sure if this is a test, but if it was a test, I think I'd fail because Don't update the water. You'll only make it angry. Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay, what happens? Okay, let's go see what was in that chest. Oh, got some melon seeds. Awesome. Alright. On to more exploring. I will be back again. Okay guys, welcome back. We are on the surface now. We are alive. And we have the enchanting table set up. Sorry, the cat is just stretching her pregnant obesity everywhere. And let me ask you a question. Is this supposed to be called a grass block? Because I thought it was called tall grass. Who knows? Okay, so get a little bit of distance, and here's the house. It's a tree house. Now I wanted to use ladders, but I thought the vines would be more natural, but they keep growing everywhere I don't want them to. Alright, here's the inside. We kind of got a transparent wall we can see through a little bit. We got the furnace area. Got a little bit more diamonds. A lot more redstone. And I know I didn't show you guys building the house, but I have this opening here. And I'm going to build another tree, and it's going to branch into that one, so I figured I would just show you that. And here's a little exit area so you get on the surface, get a better view of things. The whole cave system goes from over there, a little bit into the ocean, and then this forest biome over here. It's a little flat up here, but you can't really tell from the bottom. Yeah, the vines keep growing on the opposite side of the block, and you can't break this one without breaking that one. So I don't know if I want to keep it, and then it grows down, and then it's just this cube of vines, and I don't know if I like that or not. Or if I'll be okay with that. I might just change it to ladders, because they're not as difficult. Okay, so let's start building this other branch of the house. I figure if it's going to be a tree house, it should be an amazing tree house, and it's going to have separate rooms. And I'm thinking separate trees for those rooms. So that one, I mean, it has the bed in there right now, but that one's going to be like the entrance area. So probably build a bedroom tree later. I think this one should be a little bit taller. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I sheared all the leaves off trees in the area, and then I just started kind of regrowing some so I could get more. And since this one is not an entrance tree, we can just not worry about having an opening for people to climb up. And we're going to want it to connect. I'm not going for any type of symmetry, just a little bit random. A bit random. And I'll work on the bottom so it connects more, like it looks like it's getting wider as it goes up. I don't have shears. Shears, are you in this inventory? Am I looking right at them? Yes, I am. Okay, we don't need a bucket. Okay. This is gonna be, I don't think this is gonna be the floor, but this is the start of it. And then we're just going to bring it upwards. But first we have to see how it looks from the bottom. I might also hang some vines off of the edges. That looks like a nice starting shape. And what I do is I just pillar up a little bit more. Just come over a little bit and then place some more so it looks like the tree is easing away from the trunk and into the more bushy part of the tree, I guess. I don't know how I want it to connect. If I want it to look really secure or if it's kind of rickety. The enchantments I got were just protection. I got 1 projectile protection on my pants. And then I got sharpness on a sword. I haven't enchanted the pickaxe because I want to put a level 30 on it, even though it's been used a bit. A little dark around here. Looks like there's a lot going on this side and not so much on this side. I am just falling all over the place. Darkness. 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 Bad darkness. It's dark. I can't even see where I'm placing things. Hopefully that looks good. Yeah. So hopefully you get the basic idea. I'm just going to build that wider and then make it round just like that one. And then maybe have another one spreading that way and another one spreading that way depending on how much time we have by then. didn't realize I would have to keep trimming this. Oops. Oh, break that now. Might as well get these vines. Bad sheep. And then they start growing all inside the house. Oh, jeez. What is this? Come on. Control yourself. Just broke a leaf. Good, good. Alright, now I should be able to just walk across. Nice. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to finish this tree, and we'll see how it looks when it's done. So I was just getting more wood and leaves for the house, and I cut a tree down right here, and as I'm shearing the leaves, I look up, and there's a block of sand in the tree because of an enderman. Ah, crafty guy. Gotta parkour my way over to it. Made a long way on the map. Huh. Look at that tree. Guy, could've just moved into that. Nah. That's what I got going so far. You can... Well, yeah. I don't know if... I can't even tell if it's the tree in the background that's what I'm looking at, or it's the actual tree in front. Black sheep, bad luck. Yeah, there it is. Looks like a very green, natural martini glass. Just needs a little olive in there, and what do we get? Ow. Ah, fall damage everywhere. My armor's gonna break just from falling. Well, gonna get back to work on it, and I will show you the finished product. Alright, we're inside the house now, and I started putting these logs in the walls so you could have torches in there, because I don't want to have the torches on the floor. So you could just put them around randomly and they act like lamps. And I decided that this tree is going to be the living room. So I have a TV and I have the speakers. It's just note blocks with the trapdoor on it. Sorry about that. Okay. And then we got the couch. And then I'm thinking around here, this area is going to be another door to a different tree, and that tree is going to be the kitchen. And we're probably not going to get to we're not going to get to that this episode, but we're going to work on the interior of this one. So in a living room, TV, couch, we need a table, and I'm thinking it's gonna go right here. So I'm gonna need some fence. And you know what, the more I'm looking at this, the more I want to use a different couch design, but I don't know how big it would be. Thinking out loud for a second here. It would basically only be these 3 seats, and then it would get, the leaves would wrap around. Don't mind that. Train of thought was ruined. Thanks a lot, phone. Okay, thinking. The other couch design that I had in mind would require soul sand, which requires going to the Nether, and I think we're gonna go to the Nether next episode. Wall is really plain. Even though this is a picture, we're treating this like a TV, so maybe on this wall we should actually have a picture. And then maybe up here we'll have some bookshelves. Oh, yeah, so this is what the vines look like when they're fully grown. They have this blocky cube that I was talking about earlier. You let me know if I should just keep this and deal with it and just trim it up every once in a while, or if I should just use a ladder and not have to worry about it. We're going to need a full block to put these fence gates on. I'm just gonna snag some cobble. And... oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Can't place anything right today. I want that. Just add some trapdoors to it. And it looks like a nice little shelving area. I was thinking about just breaking these out and then I could put the other trapdoor on there, but it looks kind of cool when it's just leaning like that. I don't know if there's anything we should put down here. I mean, you could put a chest behind here. You know, in a living room, you might keep some board games out around, but you keep them in like a cupboard or something. In this case, it could be a chest. Just put a double chest right here. Or maybe just a single one looking this way. Because this little 2x2 area is going to be for the door. So we just have this extra space here doing nothing. This guy looks like Jesus with fire around him. In there. That's my favorite picture. But I don't know if I want it right there. Oh no, so many choices. Okay, because it's my favorite, I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna even it out. Could put these speakers 2 on this side and then 2 on that side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. To put the trap doors on note blocks, you get a piston and you push them onto it. Right here looks fine. Trapdoors are so difficult, they need to be on full blocks at all times. You know what, this will look interesting. And then you gotta get one more down. Oh, I should have just put the trapdoor there. And then we just close them. And it looks great. Okay. I don't know where you went, but you're here now. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Stab it. Glorious. It's kind of a hassle to get them on there, but once they're there, you don't have to worry about them. Except for block updates, because then they open and they look silly. I don't like this step here, so I want to put either stairs or slabs. I think I'll just go for oak slabs. I love how they give you 6 of them now. Okay, so TV, self-portrait, some shelving, table, couch, temporary couch. And I don't like how much I can see through this, so I think we're gonna go outside. Wow, did I just say I don't need these 2 blocks? And losing my mind here. Hopefully that looks good. One random leaf block, and we'll put it there. Yeah. I was hoping to do a level 30 enchantment on the pickaxe before this episode is over, but we ended up wasting the bookshelves on decorative purposes. So, I guess we'll just get to that next episode. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.